For years, the whispers about Sean Diddy Combs remained just that, whispers. But now, one of hip-hop's most relentless figures, 50 Cent, has taken it upon himself to rip back the curtain. Prepare for an explosive journey into the hidden world of Diddy's secret ties and relationships, as 50 Cent lays bare what he claims are the deepest, most shocking connections you truly won't believe. The truth is finally being unmasked. 50 Cent has never been one to shy away from controversy. Known for his brutal honesty and willingness to speak his mind, his career was built on dismantling reputations and exposing perceived truths. But in recent times, his focus has sharpened, shifting from industry beefs to something far more ambitious, acting as the unofficial public investigator into the alleged secrets of Sean Diddy Combs. 50 Cent isn't just taking shots, he's demanding transparency, promising to unmask Diddy's hidden connections and relationships to the world. His history suggests he won't stop until he gets answers. For 50 Cent, social media isn't just a platform, it's a weapon of mass exposure. He meticulously uses Instagram and Twitter to disseminate his claims and insights about Diddy, often posting screenshots, news articles, and biting commentary that goes viral instantly. This digital warfare allows him to bypass traditional media filters and directly reach millions, effectively controlling the narrative surrounding Diddy's alleged secrets. His posts are calculated, designed to provoke reactions and keep public attention fixed on Diddy's controversies, forcing the uncomfortable truth into the open. While 50 Cent's current intensity might seem sudden, a deeper look reveals a history of tension and unspoken rivalry between him and Diddy. Beyond the music, there's always been a subtle power struggle between two of hip-hop's biggest moguls. 50 Cent has often alluded to Diddy's perceived lack of authenticity or his alleged involvement in darker aspects of the industry. This long-standing undercurrent of distrust provides context for 50 Cent's current relentless pursuit, suggesting that his recent actions are not merely opportunistic, but rooted in years of observation and unresolved issues. What sets 50 Cent's current campaign against Diddy apart from his past rap beefs is its shift towards public accountability. He's framing his actions not as personal vendettas, but as a crusade for justice and truth, especially concerning the serious allegations surrounding Diddy. By leveraging his massive platform and undeniable influence, 50 Cent has positioned himself as a voice for those who feel unheard, demanding answers and challenging the powerful. This strategic pivot transforms his notorious trolling into something that, for many, resembles a legitimate pursuit of public information. 50 Cent's unyielding commitment to unmasking Diddy's secrets is remarkable. Despite potential legal risks or industry backlash, he has maintained a consistent, aggressive stance, showing no signs of backing down. His daily posts, cutting remarks, and public challenges are a testament to his determination to keep Diddy's alleged connections in the spotlight. This relentless pursuit ensures that the public remains engaged with the unfolding narrative, proving that when 50 Cent decides to expose someone, he dedicates himself to the task with an almost obsessive intensity. Sean Diddy Combs, once the untouchable architect of a multi-billion-dollar empire, now finds himself at the center of an unprecedented storm. His carefully curated image of success, glamour, and influence has been severely fractured by a cascade of serious allegations and legal challenges. The public's perception of Diddy has shifted dramatically, transforming him from an aspirational icon into a figure shrouded in controversy and suspicion. This chapter begins to explore the sheer scale of the public scrutiny and the initial cracks appearing in his once impenetrable fortress. The firestorm surrounding Diddy truly ignited with the initial brave allegations that became public. These first accusations from various individuals painted a disturbing picture that directly challenged his public persona. While not always directly linked to 50 Cent's unmasking, these revelations provided the fertile ground upon which 50 Cent would launch his own public campaign. The bravery of these initial voices opened the floodgates, creating an environment where Diddy's previously secret world began to unravel for all to see. For decades, Diddy meticulously cultivated an image of a visionary entrepreneur, a loving father, and a generous philanthropist. He was the embodiment of the American dream, a rags-to-riches story. However, the recent flood of allegations and the public scrutiny have shattered this carefully constructed reality, revealing a stark contrast between his public image and the disturbing claims now circulating. This chapter delves into the tension between these two narratives, exploring how the true, ugly connections might lie beneath the polished surface. Beyond individual accusations, Diddy's situation has broadened into an alleged network of connections and relationships that have become central to the unfolding controversies. This is where the term secret ties truly comes into play, as various reports and claims hint at a broader web of individuals potentially involved or aware of alleged activities. These connections, often operating out of the public eye, are precisely what 50 Cent claims he is working to unmask, suggesting a far-reaching influence that extends beyond Diddy himself. The public unmasking of Diddy's alleged secrets isn't just playing out in the court of public opinion, it's heavily entrenched in the legal system. Numerous lawsuits have been filed against Diddy, bringing forth detailed allegations and forcing a legal battle that is inherently public. Court documents, filings, and even raids have become high-profile events, exposing financial details and specific accusations to the world. This legal storm ensures that Diddy's alleged secret ties are being meticulously scrutinized under the unforgiving lens of the law. 50 Cent doesn't just hint. He makes specific, often inflammatory statements that add fuel to the fire surrounding Diddy's alleged secrets. Whether it's a direct accusation, a sarcastic remark, or a pointed question, his words generate immediate public reaction and media coverage. He uses his platform to amplify claims, often reiterating details from ongoing investigations or adding his own speculative commentary. His precise choice of words ensures maximum impact, keeping the public conversation about Diddy's connections in a state of constant, uncomfortable heat. 50 Cent masterfully weaponized the G-Unit takeover meme to further his narrative against Diddy. By publicly mocking Diddy's situation and suggesting he would be the one to pick up the pieces, 50 Cent not only highlighted Diddy's perceived downfall, but also subtly positioned himself as the successor. This wasn't just humor, it was a psychological tactic designed to undermine Diddy's status and celebrate his public struggles, turning a serious situation into a widely consumed public spectacle that reinforced 50 Cent's dominance in the ongoing drama. A key aspect of 50 Cent's unmasking campaign is his repeated implication of possessing inside knowledge. He often alludes to knowing more than he's letting on, suggesting that his insights into Diddy's secret ties come from a privileged vantage point within the industry. This creates a sense of suspense and authenticity around his claims, making the public believe he's truly privy to hidden truths. His confidence in these allusions further strengthens the narrative that he's the one truly capable of unmasking Diddy. While not directly about Diddy, 50 Cent's past commentary on figures like Jay-Z, a Diddy associate, and the nature of power in hip-hop provides a parallel for his approach to Diddy's connections. 50 Cent has always been obsessed with the intricate web of power and influence. His current focus on Diddy's secret ties reflects this long-standing fascination, suggesting he views Diddy's alleged network as a corrupt manifestation of the very power dynamics he's always sought to expose or challenge within the industry. At the heart of 50 Cent's public campaign against Diddy is a consistent call for transparency. He demands that Diddy and the industry be held accountable for alleged actions and that these secret ties are brought into the light. This isn't just about sensationalism, it's about pushing for a level of public honesty that 50 Cent feels has been lacking. His relentless pressure aims to force Diddy to address the various connections and accusations directly rather than relying on a carefully constructed facade. A significant part of Diddy's alleged secrets lies within the circles he kept and the inner sanctum of his empire. Reports and claims suggest a hierarchy of relationships and connections that were tightly guarded from public view. These alleged circles are precisely what 50 Cent aims to illuminate, suggesting that true understanding of Diddy's situation requires examining not just his direct actions, but the individuals and groups he surrounded himself with, creating an intricate web of potential connections. Diddy's vast business connections spanning music, spirits, fashion, and media are now under intense scrutiny, forming another layer of his alleged secret ties. Accusations suggest that some of these dealings might be intertwined with the controversies he faces, casting a shadow over his entire financial empire. 50 Cent often alludes to the depth of these business connections, suggesting that their unmasking could reveal a darker side to Diddy's entrepreneurial genius and the methods used to build his wealth. The unmasking of Diddy's alleged secrets and ties has had a rippling effect, causing significant public scrutiny for some of his associates and collaborators. While not all are implicated in wrongdoing, the sheer proximity to Diddy's current controversies is enough to draw public attention. This highlights how celebrity feuds, especially those involving serious allegations, can create collateral damage, forcing individuals associated with Diddy to publicly navigate their own relationships and potentially distance themselves from the unfolding situation. In the face of 50 Cent's relentless public attacks and mounting accusations, Diddy's primary public strategy has often been one of silence or terse legal statements. This no-response approach can be interpreted in various ways, as a sign of guilt, a legal tactic, or an attempt to rise above the fray. However, in the context of 50 Cent's unmasking, Diddy's silence only fuels further speculation and allows 50 Cent's narrative to dominate, implicitly adding to the mystery of the secret ties that remain unaddressed. The unmasking of Diddy's secrets is fundamentally an unraveling of his carefully constructed public narrative, heavily influenced by the media. News outlets, social media, and documentary makers are all contributing to the exposure of Diddy's alleged ties. This constant media attention ensures that the secrets are not just confined to whispers, but are front-page news, dissected and debated by millions. The collective effort of media uncovers and amplifies the claims, aiding 50 Cent's mission to fully expose the connections. When 50 Cent unmasks Diddy's secrets, his public endorsement of specific claims adds a significant trust factor for many followers. Given his history of blunt honesty and his willingness to take on powerful figures, a portion of the public views his commentary as more credible than traditional media. This perception allows 50 Cent to influence public opinion profoundly, making his unmasking efforts particularly effective and ensuring that his perspective on Diddy's connections gains widespread traction among his fan base. Despite the serious nature of the allegations against Diddy, 50 Cent often injects a unique blend of comedy and dark humor into his unmasking campaign. His witty captions, sarcastic memes, and playful mockery serve to make the heavy subject matter more digestible and shareable for a wider audience. This distinct approach distinguishes him from traditional journalists and allows his exposés to go viral, effectively drawing even more eyes to Diddy's alleged secret ties through the power of entertainment and satire. The unmasking of Diddy's secrets, from 50 Cent's perspective, can also be viewed through the lens of a long-standing King of New York power struggle. Both artists have vied for dominance in the city's hip-hop landscape, with Diddy holding a historic reign. 50 Cent's current actions can be interpreted as a final blow in this perceived rivalry, attempting to dismantle Diddy's legacy and consolidate his own position. This subplot of power dynamics adds another layer to the connections 50 Cent is trying to expose. The celebrity world's reaction to 50 Cent's unmasking of Diddy's secrets has been a mixed bag of public silence and subtle support. While many A-listers have remained quiet, fearing potential backlash or entanglement, some have subtly, or not so subtly, shown support for 50 Cent's efforts or expressed concern over the allegations. This varied response highlights the complex web of relationships and loyalties within the industry, where secret ties often dictate who speaks and who remains silent in moments of major public controversy. 50 Cent's global brand and massive international following ensure that his unmasking of Diddy's secrets reaches far beyond American shores. His commentary resonates with millions worldwide, magnifying the exposure of Diddy's alleged connections on a global scale. This immense reach means that the controversies surrounding Diddy are not confined to a single market, but become a truly international discussion, creating widespread awareness and pressure that an artist with a smaller platform simply couldn't achieve. Despite the mounting pressure from 50 Cent's unmasking and legal battles, Diddy has occasionally made defiant public appearances, attempting to project an image of composure and innocence. These carefully orchestrated moments are an attempt to counter the narrative and assert control over his public image amidst the storm. However, for many, these appearances only heighten the contrast between his public face and the gravity of the allegations, making his secret ties seem even more shrouded in mystery. The unmasking of Diddy's secrets has inevitably led to a rampant speculation game among the public, fueling the fire of alleged connections. Fans, citizen journalists, and media outlets are actively trying to connect the dots between various individuals, past events, and Diddy's public statements. This collective investigative effort, often driven by 50 Cent's prompts, means that every piece of information, no matter how small, becomes part of a larger, often unverified puzzle, adding to the pervasive atmosphere of suspicion surrounding Diddy's world. The stark contrast between Diddy's famously luxurious lifestyle and the gravity of the allegations he faces further fuels the public's fascination with his secret ties. The opulence once celebrated now feels discordant with the dark accusations, prompting questions about the source of his wealth and the nature of his connections. This public juxtaposition makes the unmasking even more compelling, as viewers grapple with the dissonance between the glamorous image and the alleged underlying realities of Diddy's world. The unmasking of Diddy's secrets has had a catastrophic impact on his sprawling business empire. Brands have rapidly distanced themselves, partnerships have dissolved, and his carefully built financial ventures are crumbling under the weight of public condemnation and legal scrutiny. This financial fallout is a tangible manifestation of how alleged secret ties and public scandal can dismantle decades of work, providing a stark lesson on the severe consequences of exposed controversies for even the most powerful moguls. As 50 Cent continues his unmasking, Diddy's legal battle escalates, forming the official, defensive counterpart to 50 Cent's offensive. Diddy's legal team is actively working to refute the claims, deny allegations, and protect his image in court. This public legal defense involving motions, counterclaims, and official statements is Diddy's primary response to the unmasking, highlighting the gravity of the situation and the immense resources being deployed to combat the allegations and their associated secret ties. What truly motivates 50 Cent to unmask Diddy's secrets? While personal rivalries and past tensions certainly play a role, his current fervor suggests a deeper motivation. Some speculate it's a desire for industry cleansing, a genuine belief in justice, or perhaps a calculated move to capitalize on the moment. Whatever the underlying drive, 50 Cent has clearly committed to this cause beyond a typical rap beef, viewing it as a necessary public service or a profound statement about power dynamics in the music industry. 50 Cent frequently alludes to a playbook that Diddy allegedly used to operate, suggesting a pattern of behavior and connections that 50 Cent is now systematically exposing. This implies a strategic approach to Diddy's alleged secrets, implying that 50 Cent isn't just reacting, but revealing a pre-existing hidden system. By framing it as a playbook, 50 Cent suggests a deliberate, organized set of ties that were previously hidden but are now being laid bare for the world to see. The public's role in the unmasking of Diddy's secrets is pivotal. Millions are actively witnessing, scrutinizing, and sharing every piece of information that emerges, driven by 50 Cent's constant updates. This collective engagement transforms the unfolding drama into a shared experience where public opinion can significantly impact Diddy's future. The power of the masses to consume and disseminate information ensures that Diddy's alleged secret ties cannot remain hidden and that the unmasking will continue to be a widely discussed topic. 50 Cent's current unmasking of Diddy's secrets isn't an isolated incident. It's part of a well-established track record of public exposures. From Ja Rule to The Game, 50 Cent has consistently demonstrated a willingness to publicly dismantle his opponents using information as his primary weapon. The unmasking of Diddy's secrets is irrevocably altering his legacy, transforming him from a celebrated music icon and entrepreneur into a figure synonymous with controversy and scandal. His historical achievements are now being reevaluated through the lens of the current allegations and alleged secret ties. This is a significant, ugly shift in public perception that challenges everything Diddy has built, raising profound questions about how he will be remembered in the future of entertainment history. A striking aspect of Diddy's unmasking by 50 Cent is the pervasive silence from many within the entertainment industry. While a few voices have spoken out, the vast majority of Diddy's high-profile peers and former collaborators have remained notably quiet. This deafening silence can be interpreted as fear, complicity, or simply a desire to avoid entanglement in such a serious and ugly public affair. It highlights the complex, secret ties that bind the industry, where self-preservation often trumps public commentary. 50 Cent's unmasking campaign directly contributes to a "King is dead" narrative surrounding Diddy, suggesting a profound power shift in hip-hop. By systematically dismantling Diddy's image and exposing his alleged secrets, 50 Cent is effectively trying to dethrone him in the public's eyes. This narrative paints Diddy as a fallen figure, leaving a void that 50 Cent or others could potentially fill. It's a brutal, public reordering of the power hierarchy within the music industry. The unmasking of Diddy's secrets has cast a long, dark shadow over the future of his entire business empire. With brand partners pulling out, legal battles escalating, and public trust eroding, the stability of his ventures is in severe doubt. This uncertainty highlights the fragility of celebrity empires built on image and influence, demonstrating how quickly alleged secret ties and public scandal can lead to catastrophic financial and operational consequences, leaving his future in limbo. Perhaps the ultimate casualty in the unmasking of Diddy's secrets and alleged connections is public trust. The constant stream of serious allegations, combined with 50 Cent's relentless exposure, has eroded the public's faith in Diddy and, for some, even the broader entertainment industry. This loss of trust is an irreparable damage, making it incredibly difficult for Diddy to ever fully regain his former stature. The secret ties that enabled alleged hidden actions have ultimately led to a profound public distrust. A key aspect of 50 Cent's unmasking style is his direct, unfiltered communication. He doesn't rely on intermediaries or carefully worded press releases. He speaks directly to his audience through social media posts and raw interviews. This unfiltered approach makes his claims about Diddy's secrets feel immediate and authentic, creating a sense of direct access to the unfolding drama. It's a calculated strategy to maintain engagement and ensure his voice is the loudest in exposing Diddy's alleged connections. While 50 Cent often makes bold claims about Diddy's secrets, he frequently demands receipts or verifiable proof from Diddy and his camp. This strategic demand for concrete evidence frames his unmasking as a legitimate pursuit of truth rather than mere rumor mongering. By insisting on tangible proof for the alleged connections, 50 Cent puts pressure on Diddy to either provide counter evidence or implicitly admit to the validity of the claims, further fueling the public's desire for answers. Beyond his powerful social media presence, 50 Cent has strategically used traditional media appearances to amplify his unmasking of Diddy's secrets. Interviews on major platforms provide him with a broader reach and a more formal setting to discuss the allegations and Diddy's alleged connections. These appearances lend a sense of credibility and seriousness to his claims, ensuring that the unmasking isn't confined to online spaces but becomes a pervasive topic across all media outlets. 50 Cent's consistent messaging has effectively shaped a Diddy Did It narrative in the minds of many regarding the various allegations and secret ties. His relentless social media campaign and public commentary have significantly influenced how a large segment of the public perceives Diddy's guilt or innocence. This profound influence demonstrates 50 Cent's power to sway public opinion, making his unmasking efforts a significant factor in Diddy's public trial. 50 Cent's actions regarding Diddy's alleged secrets can also be seen as a cautionary tale or a warning to others in the industry. By relentlessly pursuing Diddy, 50 Cent is implicitly sending a message that no one is above scrutiny and that alleged secret ties will eventually come to light. This serves as a powerful deterrent and a signal that the era of hidden actions might be coming to an end, with figures like 50 Cent ready to expose what others try to conceal. The unmasking of Diddy's secrets has revealed multiple interlocking layers of alleged hidden connections and relationships. What started as individual accusations has expanded into a complex web involving various facets of his life: personal, professional, and social. This intricate unraveling shows that the secrets were not simple, but deeply embedded in Diddy's world, requiring persistent effort from figures like 50 Cent and diligent investigation to bring them fully into the light for public scrutiny. As Diddy's secrets are unmasked, his closest inner circle and long-term associates are inevitably drawn into the public and legal investigation. The connections 50 Cent highlights often extend to individuals who were once considered untouchable or simply part of Diddy's trusted entourage. This expansion of scrutiny illustrates the pervasive nature of the alleged secret ties, showing that once a powerful figure is exposed, the spotlight often widens to illuminate their entire network. The unmasking of Diddy's secrets and alleged connections extends beyond just one man. It has triggered a broader cultural reckoning within the music industry. Questions are being raised about long-standing power dynamics, accountability, and the systemic issues that might have allowed alleged behaviors to remain hidden. 50 Cent's role in this unmasking serves as a catalyst for a wider conversation about the responsibility of public figures and the transparency expected from an industry that often operates behind closed doors. Despite 50 Cent's relentless unmasking, many unanswered questions and lingering mysteries remain regarding Diddy's alleged secrets and connections. The full extent of the ties and the truth behind all the allegations are still being debated and investigated. This unresolved nature ensures that the saga continues to captivate the public, leaving viewers wondering what else might be uncovered and how deeply these alleged secrets truly run. The final revelations are yet to come. The unmasking of Diddy's secrets by 50 Cent will undeniably be a defining chapter in both their legacies. For 50 Cent, it solidifies his role as hip-hop's fearless truth-teller, willing to challenge anyone. For Diddy, it marks a profound public downfall, forever changing his image. This saga is a testament to the power of relentless exposure in the digital age, demonstrating that even the most carefully guarded secret ties and relationships can eventually be laid bare for the world to witness with profound and lasting consequences.